let's give that a second try, shall we? If you're over there, hello everyone. Not sure you can hear me, see me, anything else? Anyone? Nobody? We're back. I think we're back. That's from Tony. Everyone else. I do believe we're live. Right. Let's see if the lagging's there or not, guys. You have to let me know. So we've got a jet coming to land, and we've got one just about to take off. I need you guys to let me know if there's any lagging or not, and then if there is, it's not good. Is it any better? Still there, Daz. Yeah, I thought it would be. I've got no idea, guys. I've had a little play with the settings, but I've got no idea. So no idea on that one, I'm afraid, guys. Welcome back from Val. Audio's okay. Party. Another one taxiing out now. I must ask what is lagging. It seems fine to me. The aircraft's a bit joltery, or the aircraft or moving is a bit stuttery. We've just done a system update and checked the internet and everything else. Everything else is fine, so I've got no idea on the reason why it's lagging. It would be intended, I've got no chance. de-ice the runway. Indeed. Number 2 taxi now. Over 2-2's request before we start off as well, guys. Okay. Cheers for RAF Coningsby Typhoon. Australia. Yes. I'm just so annoyed we've got loads of lagging, guys. I do apologise. There's not much I can do about it. My tech team will do a little later for me. Take care, Coningsby Live. Have a good one. Morning, Chris with us. I want to go. Perfect timing to join the performance takeoffs. And it looks cold. It certainly does, Becky. Certainly does indeed. And Ashley Yates. So I said a bit cold there, it certainly is. Oh. And oh my God, from Andrew, what a sight that was indeed. Oh. So, as per normal, we get a few taken off and then it goes quiet. Simon Pugh, that's an early Christmas present. And Steve Madge for the stars, really appreciated. And once again, pop over to the RAF Coningsby and UK Spotters group. Great bunch of guys over there. Always give up the information and the heads up what's going on. Steve Hornsby, thanks for the stars, mate. And actually, it's a bit chilly down there today. It is indeed. So I hope to be in touch with my tech guys later on to go through while we had some lagging issues. I've gone through the settings, and like I said, I'm not a technical minded person. I've gone through the settings, they all look fine to me. But I've certainly got a few layers on today. Got your tights, thermals, that was amazing. Almost made me not. Very good, Tiny Todger. They were fantastic performance takeoffs, weren't they? Absolutely amazing. And actually, the display team, I don't believe is going to be out today. They're just about to hook it up. Barry, use a hammer, Daz. I tell you now, it's so frustrating. Come straight from work, set it all up, and then we have this issue. And good morning, Annette Palmer. And morning to Suzanne from Uxbridge. Down the way there, around the M25. And prop collector, good morning to you. It's the cold. It's certainly something. Yeah, it's certainly something. But we'll make sure we give it a test. Darren, at this end, it looks like the frame rate is too slow, so we're guessing it's seeing a flicker. Yeah, and like I said, David, I'm not technically minded, so I wouldn't know what I need to do to the system to make that change. I've looked at the bit rate, I've looked at the upload speed, I've done all the things that I would normally do, and they all seem to be running fine. I've looked at the frames per second. The actual frames per second, we've not dropped any at all on the laptop. There's nothing being dropped. We're using 1% of the CPU, whatever that means. Really enjoyed the show. Can you give a mention of the last surviving member of the Dan Busters raid, Johnny Johnson, who sadly passed away last week? What a hero he was. Indeed, from Alan Watts. Yes, indeed. The last Dan Buster. I bet it'd be the weather related. If you get technical issues, don't think anything electrical will want to work properly outside in the weather, hun. Yeah, I know, but it's disappointing because I want to try and get as best quality as I can to you guys, and then we get this. And Steve Sedman, hello from the LD4. I'm not very good with me cars. I was looking for a little Morris Minor. Audi 4. Yeah, I bet he's got a good job. There's a lot of money for an Audi 4. Must have a decent job for an Audi. Beats the lightweight lease car. He's got a Vauxhall Chevette. And people are going, what the hell's a Vauxhall Chevette? I passed my driving test in one of those guys. Dads, it's all fine for Rabina. Make sure you join us tomorrow night for our East Midlands Christmas special airside at East Midlands Airport. We're going to be live hopefully from 7:30 onwards till about midnight-ish. So yeah, it'll be fun. And Steve has just come over.
So lag a bit.
Alright, Steve.
How you doing, mate?
Not bad yourself?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good.
Fresh today, innit? Fresh today,
Little bit, innit?
Yeah.
I've got all the layers underneath.
Don't blame you. Nice little setup you got here.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah. Thanks for spotting.
Ah. And also tomorrow, we're going to come back to Coningsby tomorrow when the weather's a bit better and also no technical problems.
And know what?
Technical problems.
Oh, have you had technical? Have
Oh,
you?
yeah, we've got some lagging going on.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Nissan Micra, actually. Is that what you got, Lee? Nissan Micra. Yeah, that's interesting. Get you in that little punto, so you're getting in and out of that one. So as you can see, the blackjack's being towed off. So he may not be going up today, but he's disappearing. And luckily, having COVID and after effects, I've got we've had COVID. It's not good, Becky. Blackjack's still got her paint. Yeah. So yes, they're disappearing. We'll keep an eye on Blackjack for you so you can have a little look. There you go. We all like Blackjack, don't we? It's all about Blackjack. I look like Fred Flintstone. You do indeed. Yeah, you do. Take care, Steve. And Darren Parker says, hope you're keeping that head warm. Oh, I've got 2 hats on. And Hugh says, Mark 2 Astra 1990, one of them last ones. Nice. Now, when I was younger, I had an Escort Mark 1. And my dad, I went out one day, I didn't take the car. My dad decided, he was a painter and decorator, so he decided to paint my car without telling me. And him being a painter and decorator, I came home from the town with my mates, and I said to him, Dad, where's my car? And he said, the car's still parked outside. I mean, it's not, it's gone. He said, it is. He took me out there, he'd got some grey primer, and he'd only painted my car with a grey primer. And Nicholas from France, good morning to you. So we've had 2 performance takeoffs this morning, which I didn't expect, but that was quite nice, weren't they? They were very nice in actual fact, not quite nice, very nice. But tomorrow we have got back here at Coningsby for their last day of operations tomorrow, for their Christmas spell. And then tomorrow night we have our East Midlands night stream, and that will be our last stream until the new year, unfortunately, due to work and everything else. And Martin Hamlin, hi guys, great stream coming past there Thursday. Merry Christmas to you all. I passed my test in an SM Micra. Everyone seems to be passing their cars in SM Micras. Prop Collector, another one of our channel fans. Thanks so much, Prop Collector, really appreciated. So what we're going to do, we're going to show you a little graphic of Coningsby. There you go, little graphic of Coningsby. So we have Group Captain Billy Cooper, who's the new base commander. We have 3 Squadron, 11 Squadron, 12 Squadron, 29 Squadron, which is part of the Blackjack Typhoon display. The pilots come from 29 Squadron. We also have 41 Squadron, the Battleborough Memorial Flight with the Lancaster, the Spitfires, the Hurricanes, the Dakotas and the Chipmunks. And then on top of that we have the Typhoon display team with the aircraft of Blackjack. And Simon, I was brought home from hospital in a Vauxhall Chevette. They were brilliant cars, they were. Fantastic. Who doesn't remember them? Alan Watts, that grey primer would blend in lovely with those Typhoons. I think your dad was onto something. Yeah. Yeah, but it didn't fix the leak that I had in the passenger seat, unfortunately. It was the amount of water used to get in that car, there was ducks swimming around on a wet day. Barry Jones, Ford Escort Mark 1, my test in 1977. Lightweight Lee was in his teens then, and I was only 2. Buy a second-hand pair of sorry? And good over firm. Hey, anything that's going to keep the old legs warm. I find it's my toes that get cold more than anything else. I do find it's my old toes that get cold. Martin says he's from a chilly chroma. Oh dear. And John, Golf Chevette 1988. All these old cars, eh? How many didn't have power assisted steering? Or you put your foot in the brake and you can hear the metal grinding. So that's all changed now, isn't it, eh? Some roof, would you get a hacksaw, cut it out. Tinted windows was a pair of sunglasses. Prop collector, 1969 I was born. Hugh, 8 valve, 1400 Astra. And then there's Max Jack, I was born in 2005. Blimey, you've missed the good old days, as they say. So what else have we got for you guys? Not sure if that's going to work or not. No, none of them on there. So yes, it's -3 here today, -7 down at Lake and Heath. They're using 0.6 down there, 0.7 here. Tomorrow they should be on 2.5s, which will be the other end. So we're going to be in the middle of the airfield tomorrow. Oh, I can hear it. Aircraft. Matthew Owen. I was also born in 2000. You youngsters, eh? You youngsters. By the time you guys get driving, you know, well, you'll be driving now, I suppose. The next, like Abby, where she gets to be driving a car, you can imagine what's going to be like for her. You know, be aircraft floating. No, not aircraft, cars floating and stuff. Simon says, I hear jet engine. Yes, you do indeed. You can see the one, the tail at the back there, just started up. So you got the one in the front, and then you got the tail behind that. That's just started up. Kite was born in 1992. So I was born in 75 myself. And Lee is lightweight. Lee's 10 years older than me. Oh dear. Well, he looks it anyway. He's had a hard paper round, old lightweight. I think he had more than one paper round. I reckon he had the whole lot. Paper round. I reckon he had the whole lot. But he's joining us tomorrow. Not too sure how long he's going to last, but he's joining us tomorrow. Lightweight was born in 1992. And Ashley Yates, 2 Typhoons just got over me in Lancaster, checked radar, and they head into the Isle of Man way. So I do believe from the RAF Coningsby and Spotters group, we had 2 aircraft that took off earlier on. They were heading to the lakes. I've got 2 pairs of gloves on. They're just beginning to feel the old tingle in the old fingers, getting cold. But at least we've resolved the microphone problem. We had that earlier. That's resolved by the sound of it. I was complained recently, but the lagging we will deal with later on. But there is a poll up on YouTube. I can't see it, but apparently there is a poll up there. And actually says Lancaster is about a 1 hour drive from Windermere, so they might be heading that way. So about a 5-minute flight for them, I suppose. Rabina, I was born in 1949, took my test in an Anglia. Aye, a Ford Anglia. My dad was courting my mum in a Ford Anglia. Leave it at that. David Watmore, great show from a rainy Turkey. ERJ 145 now easterly approach into Coningsby. That's from Matthew Queen. So we're hopefully going to get one taxiing out very shortly. Maybe two, that'd be nice. So for me and the team, we're wishing you all a very Merry Christmas if you're not joining us tomorrow or for East Midlands at night. We appreciate you've joined us for the duration and for everyone that's joined us new for the year. We mainly concentrate on military stuff now. We do civilian now and again, but not very often. We still cover the Heathrows now and again, the Lutons now and again, and the East Midlands once a month if possible. That is the plan, and then we'll be covering lots more military going forward. And I hope you understand with the work commitments as well, I try and get out as often as I can. And coming into land on 2.5, you can see the approach lights. There. Take care, mate. Even though the caravan is this end, just coming through the fog now. Daniel says Embraer is coming into Coningsby. It is indeed. Here it is. Taxiing off to the left. fog is rolling in again, as you can see. Freezing fog kicking in. Oh. And Aviation Ollie. Is he going into a hangar? No, he parks just the north side, just the other side of this fence line, and then he'll be going back out very shortly. Oh, there he goes. He's disappeared. So once again, I know there's a slight lag going on, guys. All I can do is apologise for it. We've rebooted the system. We've tried everything to see if it helps. Morning, Ray Matthews. Right, one taxiing out. Does feel like the old temperatures dropped, guys. Oh. Got my office heating set at comfortable 22 degrees. Thank you very much, Simon. You can go off people quite quick. Just a single one going out there. Twin stick. They don't look right being a twin-seater. Now just imagine, guys, you're at the back seat there. This is going to be your flight. How would you be? Would you be nervous, excited, anxious, sick bag ready, camera ready? What would you be doing right now? What would you be thinking? What would you be talking about? What would you be saying to the pilot? Good morning, Brian from Arizona. He's getting a little hot. Just imagine if I was in front, everyone else should be forward. Yes. Rapina would be saying, hurry up, let's go. It'll be like when we go home. Oh, that's just dropping now. I can feel that dropping, guys. Woo. Light's flashing. Either you've got him going out, or something's coming in. I would be asking to use one of those performance takeoffs. That's exciting. And then wake me up when it's finished. Gravy tube somewhere else is how I would be. I'd say to the pilot, give me your steepest, fastest climb. Alan Watts. Oh, there is one coming in. Yeah, it is a bit nippy with the lorry, so it's going straight across the runway. I hope you're okay over there on Facebook. Mine doesn't seem to be updating, so I'm hoping you guys are over on Facebook. Oh, there we go, it is updating. At this point now I'm thinking, should have put the heated socks on. that temperature has certainly dropped. There's a bloke going for a run coming past us in a second. Couldn't think of anything worse than going for a run. God, the chaving. But it does look nice and wintry over there. It's beautiful. Lots of snow down in London. So we know we've got a few out now. So your eyes can tell what's coming in and what's going out. But that fog's coming down the far end now. 2-5 end. And Jean watching from Australia, staying with my daughter Jean. And actually off to meet the KC-46. He's out. I presume that would be the Americans. The F-15s will be out playing with that. The KC-46. I would presume. No. Cheshire Tomcat. Well, I can't see the man, but can't see him. Oh, we do have one coming in on approach. There's one coming in now. They'll come through the cloud any second, or the fog, shall we say, not the cloud. Very shortly we'll see him. There he is. He's come through it now. This morning. I do believe we have another one on approach. Yep, we have another one on approach. There we go. And the next one. Only gives you that Christmassy feel, doesn't it? Even though it's a sharp frost, no snow. Oh, yeah, me. And Chris Hodge says, hang in there, the sun is coming. Yeah, not this part of the world, I don't think. And Becky, oh, it's a bit foggy. Indeed it is. It certainly is a bit foggy. Now, I think we have another one on approach, as this one taxis off at the very end. The red lights give it a given. You know something's coming in. On a clear day you could see the thing. Here, no chance. And Hugh says, I think they can land and take off. Either way, the wind, yep, there's no wind at all. So the reason why we didn't go to Lakenheath today is because they were using 06. And last time we were at 06, there was quite a few people saying that the stream wasn't very good due to them being up and away pretty quick. So the reason why we decided not to do that was we came here is because here they're closer to us, and when we're at Lakenheath and they're using 2.4, that is the best time to be there for a stream. So that's the only reason why we're not at Lakenheath this morning. And Richard Roberts, not much chance of dot spotting today. No chance. And again, you never know. A little bit tomorrow behind us might be alright for a bit of dot spotting. Oh, a bit of dot spotting, wouldn't we? This is a bit like dot spotting. Vapours off the wings there. And the Mish 65. The 26 just flew over our house in Grimsby. Clear blue skies here. You're so lucky. I'd be happy for it to be about 10 degrees warmer and sunny. That'd be lovely right now. Oh. So thanks for joining us this morning here at RAF Coningsby. So at some point tonight you may see some test streams coming up on YouTube. Just ignore those, they'll come up and then they'll be deleted quite quickly. But we'll be doing a couple of tests later on tonight to make sure that everything's okay for tomorrow. So you may see some things come up. You may see some things come up with test on it. Just don't worry about those. Might be a video or something, but just ignore those. They might be up later on. Another one on approach. So that's another one landed. Looks like we've got another one inbound. Friendly bus driver. I got away from a bus driver. Holy flop. Hive one. It looks like Essex have stolen all the snow. Yeah, they have. Essex and Kent got a load of it, didn't they? So another one on approach. In a minute we're going to try something else, guys. In a minute we'll try something completely different. We'll get this aircraft coming in and then we're going to try something. Oh! He wasn't happy with that. Hi to Peter and Russell Heathcote. What's the bus red? Yeah. Don't tell me you are on the bus. That'd be pretty cool. That's from Russell. That would be funny if you were on the bus. Hold on, there's a bloke waving at the back window. No joking. Next one on approach. Where is he? There he is. He's down now. So once again, apologise for the lags, guys, in the stream. So what we're going to do, we're going to try something now to see if it works. Right, let's spin this around. We're just going to try something just very quickly to see if it works. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Right, let's see if this works. Hi guys. All the layers. 1 layer, 2 layers, 3 layers, 4 layers. 1 hat, 2 hats. Ha! Yeah, it works. I'll go back the other side now. Hey, that worked. Ah, dear. Whew. There you go. So you've seen the front. You've seen me in front of the camera. Oh, do himself up now. Hi to Miles. Michelin man, yeah. I certainly feel like it. Prime watch profile now. Thanks, Barry. Or so we call you Bazamanda. So Elk Chocolate and Brian Mills, loving the Typhoon action. Thanks for a great stream, guys. Sat my lorry on the break watching. Another trucker. afternoon to Alan Coote. It's been steady, it's not been busy, it's been steady, shall we say. And Richard Cato, great Foon action, thanks very much for the thumbs up. Daz, think you need to do a live on air test of the battered sprouts from chipmunks. My fingers are now. I've got 2 pairs of gloves on, I'm telling you now. My fingers ain't warm. Hi to Rico. And I am not afraid to say it, I am a softy southerner, as I get called. I like the heat, don't like the cold. My Romanian friends said it's like summer for them. Embraer going out very shortly. And Steve, nice to meet you earlier in the warm now. Thanks Steve, good to see you, and you have a nice job having an Audi. No, poor lightweight, can't afford a Chevette. And Richard Cato hit that thumbs up, thanks so much. So my job tonight will be doing some tests to make sure there's no problems with this system. And elk chocolate, 10 centimetres of snow and 4 degrees outside. I came up from London and that was wasn't bad, but it was cold, and the snow was turning into nice lumps of ice. Typhoon taxiing up after landing. And how's the movement? It's been steady. It's not been massive, it's not been frantic, but it's been steady for their run up to Christmas. Tomorrow's their last day of ops, so we're going to be here again tomorrow, bring you action here again tomorrow before we head over to East Midlands at night, bring you East Midlands at night from airside. And David Files, Darren, in the future try putting hard warmer packs inside the back of your gloves and we'll warm the blood. Yeah, I need to do something like that. I've got these heated gloves that I've left in my bag. I've not put the batteries in. I should really put them on. And Mark says, I'm glad I'm there in spirit. Nice and warm indoors here in Norfolk. So he's now parking up. He's done. Matt Foster, Daz, when filming airside, do you have to be more mindful of what you're allowed to film, or do you get free will? We're given a brief before we go live, and then we're kind of not restricted, but we're told beforehand what we can and can't do or say, or where we can go and stuff like that. So yeah, East Midlands are pretty easy going. And Dave C, this is my last stream with you, Daz. I'm working this time tomorrow and wish you and yours a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Dave C, same to you. Thanks so much for joining us over the year. Merry Christmas to you and your family and a Happy New Year. Tomorrow will be our last military stream until the new year, and then we've got our East Midlands at night, which is our last civilian stream. We're back on the 3rd or 4th of Jan. We're going to try and get a flight sim in if we can beforehand, But as most of you know, I do work, I do have a job, and right at the run up to Christmas I'm going to be busy, as I am a lorry driver, but steering wheel attendant I call myself. So I'm a steering wheel attendant, so unfortunately I'm going to be working right the way up to Christmas Eve. So tomorrow is my last day before the Christmas rush, as they call it. Hence why we can't bring you any other streams, unfortunately. Smooth trucking, no offence, I understand your country not wanting to spend money on defence when the USA takes care of... I like that. Smooth, this aircraft is equivalent to an F-16 effectively. Yeah, it is indeed. So we've got the Embraer going now. Do like the F-16 though. F-16 is a nice jet. Oh, my fingers. Oh, yeah. So that was the first time in a long time that I've been in front of the camera. Probably be a long time since you'll get in front of the camera again. Some people say I should get in front of the camera more. That may happen at East Midlands. You may see me in front of the camera more at East Midlands. But I'm not too sure if that's what you guys want. I think you want more airplanes than you do me at the front of the camera. So who is looking forward to Christmas? What are you getting for Christmas? Any special presents? Already know I'm getting a box of biscuits. Bound to be a pair of socks as well. Deodorant. A heater. Yeah, I did put that on my Christmas card list. You know, heater. I've already got the heated socks. They're going on tomorrow. Without a doubt. Heated socks are on tomorrow. Heated gloves will be on tomorrow. Muzza says, new boiler, this one's broken. Oh, that's not good. And smooth trucking. I hit the like and subscribe button. I love watching this. Smooth trucking. Thanks very much. Do you drive smoothly or are you an aggressive driver? Didn't even hear the 135, it's so quiet, yeah. But once again, thanks so much everyone for joining us. Really is appreciated. And Val, I would love to know what you look like. It would be nice to put a face to your voice. It wouldn't, Val, trust me. It really, really wouldn't. You'd have blinking nightmares. Darren, very good name. Must be a good looking bloke called Darren with spelt the right way. Looks like a good day. I'm working. I will have to watch it later. Make sure you join us again tomorrow from the same place, well, not the same location, probably different location, but the same place back at RAF Coningsby. They'll be their last day of operations tomorrow before their Christmas break. So massive shout out to the MCO here at RAF Coningsby. Thank you much for allowing me to come up here and bring you some live action from RAF Coningsby during the year and all the other places I've been to. And if you're a youngster and you wish to have a career in the RAF, you don't just need to be a pilot. You could be anything you like: air traffic controller, engineer, you name it. Go on the recruitment website and start your career in the cadets and build up. That's what little Abby's going to do. She's going to start in the cadets and then build her way up into the Army Air Corps, she hopes. So hopefully one day, fly the Army Air Corps Apache helicopter. That's what she hopes for. RAF Coningsby UK, his face is for radio as well. It is indeed, yes, 100%. I'm alright for the radio, but you won't want to see this face. I take my mask off on Halloween. Smooth Trucker says, crew chief, good fun. What's your favourite aircraft at RAF Coningsby? You've got the Typhoon, 52%, Lancaster Bomber, 27%, Spitfire and Hurricane, 15%, the Dakota, a poor 3%. So we have something coming in. It's bad when you say something, yeah, I should have said that word. It just comes out. I didn't mean die, I mean like day. Oh. I signed up at 17 and crewed the A10s for 6 years. Now I'm jealous. The A10s, the tank busters. That's an aircraft and a half, isn't it? Tank buster. That's a proper airplane. Next phone in approach. Timish 65, Cobra 22 just flying your way. ETA next 5 minutes, thanks for that. And rated 78, good morning from wintry Canada. -10, Jesus, -10, God. I'm struggling here with -3. So still have a few out at the moment. I'm sure they'll be coming back soon. And JDS Aviation rod. Good afternoon already. Good afternoon to you. So these guys will probably be coming back for their lunch now. Talk about lunch. Oh, no, I'm not going to try that one. I could have done a bit of dot spotting there, guys. Can see him. Who likes a bit of dot spotting? Oh yeah, big yawn there. Oh. Not because I'm tired, it's lack of oxygen. You must remember that one. It's not because you're tired, it's lack of oxygen. Minus 30 degrees in Kemi Airport in northern Finland at the moment, near Lapland. Jeez. Oh. You wouldn't want to get out, would you? You wouldn't want to. You'd stay in the terminal. You wouldn't get out of the aircraft. Oh, that's cold. Minus 30. Jeez. Right, next one, taxiing up. As you can see, coming from the screen to you right now, just past the fire engine. Stu Brown still up there then, nice and warm at work. Yeah, with that night heater on, I bet you are. Don't worry, we won't be here all day. Yeah, I've got some testing to do to make sure everything's okay for tomorrow, because the lag is still pretty bad, I see. And Val, yawning is also a sign of you're hungry. Yeah, I'll go with that, yeah. I'm a bit peckish, yeah. I'd say I'm a tad hungry. Yeah, I could probably eat right now. I could eat quite a lot right now, in actual fact. But I do like the ground nice and frosted over, giving that Christmassy look. I bet that pilot's got the nice heating on in there. 25 degrees. Lovely and warm. Going into the Haas. And Alex, AK Black Cat, good afternoon to you. And Tim Firkins says, hi, all the arrows are practicing near you. It seems that here is isolated fog. Then being based out of Waddington now, just up the way, not far from here. And Shirley's put, he's like a bottomless pit. I could eat a while, yeah, I could eat quite a bit. Not afraid to admit that. Right.
How are you doing, okay?
Yeah, no, you?
Anything due in alright to see or what?
Just the Typhoons in and out. Been quite busy this morning.
Yeah,
Yeah. JDS Aviation World. Yep, 3 Hawks and Synchro have been up, which means 2023 winter training has started. Can't wait. It's like the old Red Arrows. Oh. Morning Shirley and Jim Trinder. Morning Mum and Daz. Morning. And as you can probably see in the chat on YouTube, I am staying with lightweight tonight. Well, I say I'm staying with lightweight. What will probably happen is that I'll turn up, have dinner, decide we're having curry tonight, and then he will go to bed about 9 o'clock-ish, and I'll sit up with his missus, talking, or trying to fix this laptop and make sure it's not having problems. He goes to bed about 8:30, 9 o'clock most nights. So Blackjack has been towed away from today. It was where we are looking now with the empty little hangar there where the aircraft is moved in. It was there earlier. So he's been towed in. Hugh, bye AA, have to go. Merry Christmas to you, Hugh. Thanks for joining us, and thanks so much for joining us over the year. Appreciated. We're on an inbound now. Got another one on approach. Turning now. I'm going to turn around. Rabina saying good morning to Shirley Ann. Cool. I've missed him. Where is he? There he is. Couldn't see him for a second. There he is. But he's nice and warm in there.
Do they take off in that direction then?
I fancy a curry for tea now from Chris. Now that we've done lightweight, it's your fault. I didn't do nothing about food. Got plenty of naan bread. Get Typhoon display team to do a display and warm the place up. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Matt Foster, lightweight lead needs his beauty sleep. He needs a lot of it. Stuart, lightweight will need a lot to sleep a lot. He does indeed. It's not his fault that he hit every branch on the way down, bless him. And Kaifer says, where's my invite? Now look, you've done lightweight.
Really?
Well, what we need to do, guys, is what we need to do. We need to put his address in here now and then just turn up. He's paying. So what we're going to do, let's find it, if I can find it. There you go. Oh, wrong one. That's the wrong one. Oops, we're going to do that. I pressed the wrong button there, sorry guys. But you can see we're getting ready for East Midlands Airport tomorrow night. So this is our donation page. Shown it many a times. We work on donations only, super chat, Facebook stars, PayPal, etc, etc, etc. You don't have to. If you want to, you're more than welcome to donate. We appreciate it. It goes back into Aviation Action. We do have a membership page as well. where you can become a member at 99p or 2.99 or 5.99 as a VIP. You'll get invited over to Patreon and then invited onto a Facebook page or group, and then you'll get VIP stuff. You'll get behind the scenes stuff, some pictures, videos. You might even get me in front of the camera a couple of times. But we will disappear soon because I want to get home. I want to get to Leeds if possible, and I want to start testing this out, ready for tomorrow. So saying a massive thanks to Shirley over there on Facebook. None of you give her any abuse, unfortunately. She likes the abuse. And a massive shout out to Stu over there on YouTube, as well as DJ, and Lightweight is also there as well, jumping in and out. Yeah, you want to be in the heaters though, Kaifa. Kaifa's going to bring the heat in, and oh, yeah, Kaifa's going to bring the heat in, and we're going to have a meal in the car park. So it's like a great idea. Does always reminds me of my Gonzo. Yes, I have the nose for Gonzo. That's my nickname when I was at school. My nickname, funny enough, was Gonzo. Matt will be at Crash Gate 1, I do believe. One right in the middle. I do believe it's Crash Gate 1. You won't be able to miss me. You'll see the steam coming off my hands, my feet and everywhere else. I'm sure they can lend us a Eurofighter with the reheats to keep us warm. I don't think we'd eat much, we'd just be smelling the AV fuel, wouldn't we? Good afternoon, Willie Warner. Bring the marshmallows. Yeah, that's all you'd need, wouldn't you? Oh, yeah. Nicely parked. How many performance takeoffs allowance do we have left today? We have 4 left for today. Will we get any? Afternoon, Lee. I'm not too sure how many aircraft are still out there at the moment. And then we have the afternoon aircraft that go out. These will go and have their lunch, they'll go back out. And normally they have their lunch between 1 and 2, I do believe. But I would say due to the weather, they probably want to get back. Next crew will jump in and go back out. That's what I'd hope for anyway. And tiny todgy note, there was 2 performance takeoffs, which were very nice indeed. Once again, if you see our videos pop up, please do like our videos, please do view them for a little while. It helps the videos grow and us grow as a channel. As you can see, we do things for nothing and we come out in freezing cold weather. Not over keen on the rain, mind you. Got a lot of equipment to get ruined in the rain, so I'm not over keen on the rain. I've just recently got a new rain cover. Wait for it to come in. Not cheap, this hobby, I'm telling you. And Lee Bracewell, it's hard being a Typhoon pilot, isn't it? Fly a plane with warp speed, land, do lunch, and then do some more flying in the afternoon. Yeah. What a way to live, eh? I've got a great job as well. I sit on the M25. Rick Hop, if they don't like tuna, that's not my fault. That'd be the last thing I'd want to eat if I was going out on a flight and I knew I had a performance takeoff to do. Yeah. And hi to Louise Wood. Hi everyone, Merry Christmas to you, Louise. Hope you're keeping alright. And Robert Carter. Hi Daz, I spoke to you at RAF Shawbury. You did not know what fixed wings were there before helicopters. It was a jet Provost. Cheers, Rob. And nice meeting you, Rob. It's always good when you guys come and say hello. So as you can see, the guys are going in for their breaks. If you're in the air and need to curl, yeah. Well, I'll just undo the window and throw it out. Oh, what's going on over there? It looks like we have an engine test going on over there. And Julie Ruffram. Hi Julie, afternoon everyone. Looks a tad chilly. It is. Yeah, it's not just a tad. Stronger word would be needed at the beginning there. Not a tad. I would say brass comes to my mind. My feet are beginning to feel it now. Heated socks definitely tomorrow. Heated gloves definitely tomorrow. Yeah, so it looks like they're doing an engine test down there with that Typhoon. All the guys around it. All doing. Oh. That would have been the word I would have used there, Lee. Willie Warnock. I saw a brass monkey earlier crying his eyes. Turn it. Anyone is standing out on this on an apron, hats off to you guys, I'm telling you. I'm not too sure if I told you any guys that we're at East Midlands tomorrow night. So if you're sitting at home and think about watching us, please do tune us in from 7:30 onwards, roughly about 7:30. We know there's football on, but you don't watch a football, do you? Now that we're out, you want to watch football, do you? No, of course you don't. Julie Robin, I work 365 days a year. Animal rescue doesn't take time off. No, I bet it don't. My hat's off to Julie, as well as people like the NHS and all the other services. I work 365 days a year. I have a wife and 2 kids. There, she works me hard. I do the washing, the ironing, the cooking. Got to get the kids ready for school. I do the lot. Feed the cat. Right, to Darren. Another Darren. Must be another good looking Darren because he spelt his name correctly as well. Going to have a look at the merch. Got loads of merch. Have I showed you any merch today? Let's have a quick look at our merch, guys. Let's go for this one. Where are we? RAF. We have Anarchy. We have Lancaster. We have Spitfire. We have a thermal takeaway mug. We have our own key rings. Heli Action. Abby likes the Apache one. We have hoodies, whether it's United States Air Force type, Spitfire, Lancaster, A400, we cover the lot. Now, hey, are we going to try it, guys? Are we going to, in the fog? Hey, let's go for it, guys. Can you see it? Hey, that's the dot spot. That's as good as that's getting today, guys. That's as good as you're getting. I saw that one lastminute.com. If I see another one, we'll do another one, but that's in the cloud now. Oh! Yeah, we'll give this one a go. Where is he? Hey, look at that, eh? There you go. Dot spotting. And I think it's Shirley, she calls me Dotty or something. Oh, yeah. Afternoon gym. And Julie says Santa's doing a practice run. Oh. You guys are saying it's clear. It's clear. It's funny if it's clear to my left, but it doesn't look good right to my right. Dotty Daz, that's what you guys call me. Alan Watts, a brass monkey is the two rails that the cannonballs used to run along and the gallon ships. When it got cold, they would shrink and the cannonballs would fall through them. Hence the saying, freeze. Yes. I just say hibernation season. Oh, dear me. And Bruce Wood, afternoon. I bet you're freezing your... Yes. Yes, indeed. I know where you're going at, Bruce. Oh, I'm putting my third pair of gloves on now. I'm not going to feel a thing. Just to warm the old fingers up. Oh. Right, my fingers are in there somewhere. So 3 pairs of gloves on. The size of them fingers now. 3 pairs of gloves. I've got 3 fleeces on. Only 1 pair of socks. Stupid move. Willie Warner, I always leave out a big bowl of Brussels sprouts outside so Santa does a performance takeoff when he's leaving my house. Drinking cats like Brussels sprouts. Might try that this year, see if my cat will eat a Brussels sprout. Shirley is sitting cuddled up with her puppy. Very nice. And where did Black Jack go earlier? It disappeared round the back. Probably been tucked away, put in a hanger. Daj, do you know if Wittering is night flying? I haven't got a clue, I'm afraid, Bruce. I would say that they're probably closing up for Christmas. You know, there's only 2 more days operational flying, then they're finished. So I'd probably say, personally, I'd probably say not, but tonight they probably will. Just kind of like I have. If I find anything land on the floor when I go past, I'll be sure to send them back to you. Oh. That's from Martin. And Daniel says ZK382 inbound. You'll be getting chilblains on your hands and getting a cold. It is cold. Aviation action. What are the size difference between a medium and a large for a t-shirt? A fuel jet. I've got one of those. But what's the best way of explaining it? The size of me, I'm an extra large. So I don't know, it's hard to explain. Medium and large. Depends what kind of built you are, Darren. If you've got a physique like me, you know, you want it skin tight. And Bruce, what time are you at Coningsby till my fingers drop off? What I'm hoping for the next lot to depart and then we'll disappear, because we've got the lagging problem, as you can probably see in the system. So I want to get back and I want to test that out ready for tomorrow, because the last thing we want is some lagging issues tomorrow. Prop collector, I'm XXL fat. Yep, hoodies come in all sizes. You just go on the website, you'll see the different sizes on there. There's loads of stuff. You've got loads of stuff, and they get dropped down. You've got the drop down bars at different designs. You've got mugs, t-shirts, hoodies. For the young ladies, you've got crop tops, tank tops. And after Christmas, I'll probably have to go up an extra level of size. So it's probably not changed in temperature just because I'm standing still. But not very busy here today at the car park. Don't blame them. Chip Brown, do you have AIA knitwear? Well, Shirley was going to be getting on the case with knitwear. Knitted pants, I think, was mentioned a while back. The old bird scarers out. Alan Watts, thank you Daz for this morning's video, much appreciated. Well done for braving the cold. See you tomorrow, most definitely, and hopefully there'll be no lagging and no microphone problems. It'll be rocking and rolling. But again, tonight you may see some testing happening on the YouTube channel as well as Facebook. It might be just a black screen, it might be a video or something else. If you want to watch it, you're more than welcome to, but it will be deleted a little while after it's gone through. Knitted swimwear, yes. Tiny Todger, knitted pants sound good, yes. Shirley was going to be looking at knitted pants. Are you wearing insulated boots on your feet? I got some insulated hunting boots from America. Have family living in Minnesota. Couldn't find any. No. All I've got is walking boots, and I've got one pair of socks on, and I know there's another pair in my bag, but I haven't got them on. But tomorrow the heated socks will go on, don't you worry. I'll be toasted. You'll hear me tomorrow going, God, it's hot, isn't it? Just want some Typhoon action now. A couple more performance takeoffs would be good, wouldn't it? So we have one inbound, one coming in as we pan around to him. And like I said, all I can do is apologise for the lagging that we're suffering with at the moment. Nice touch and go there. Andrew Strain. Good afternoon, Andrew. It's beautiful, very sunny and cold. Could be worse, heavy rain and wind. That's very true. I wouldn't be if that was the case. I'm a fair weather spotter. Jim, I'm jumping into the fridge to get heat. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, Theme Park God, hello to you. Earlier on this morning I didn't think we were going to get any flying here with the fog, low level. But Thursday or Friday looks like it's going to be nice and sunny. It's going to be lovely on Thursday and Friday here. Best paint scheme on Typhoon jet. Black Jack hits the top there, followed by D-Day anniversary, then Gino, and the 100. Paulie Paul, afternoon. All of thanks for braving the cold for all of us. No problem at all. It's not cold. It's freezing. It's predicted to be -7 at East Midlands tomorrow night. -7, guys. God. And the pack, Aka Andrew, have you ever been anywhere where you have seen a plane crash before? Yes, I have. Unfortunately. I have been, yes. Not very nice scenes. Oh. So these guys break up tomorrow. Tomorrow's their last day before their Christmas break, and then they're back. I think they're around about the 5th or 6th of Jan, I do believe. So what we are waiting for now is we're waiting for them to start up again for the second wave. Remember, they do a morning wave and then they do an afternoon wave. While we'll wait, we'll press that button now, and we'll press that button there. So if you ever visit RAF Valley, we have Anglesey Aviation Facebook group, and Tina and the team do pop along and sign yourself up for these guys. Again, if you want to know anything about RAF Valley, That is the Facebook group to go to. And if you have anything wrong with screen replacements, software issues, network issues, laptop repairs, hardware repairs, data upgrades, data recoveries, custom gaming builds, Mac repairs or mobile phones, this is the man you need to see. And if you use the discount code AAA 2022, you get 15% off of your labour charges. You can also watch us live from aviationaction.co.uk and then go into scheduled broadcast. You can watch us live from there. You don't need to go into Facebook or YouTube. You can watch us directly from our website. Ta-da! Oh, come on, let's get some engine starting. I'm cold. So these guys are now in the crew room having lunch, and hopefully very soon we'll hear some engine starts and they'll be out for the second time. And looks like we've got one coming in. The lights have literally started flashing, so that means one is inbound, which is great. A bit more action. I do believe that would be that twin seater that went out. Done the touch and go. There he is. Just turning to him now. Welcome to get just a tad closer, and then we'll pan around to him. Hi to Marianne. Safely down. Oh dear. Very shortly, I think we'll hear my, I'm looking at all these people sitting in their nice warm cars, their engines running. That's what I need to do. Get remote. Oh. We're going to pan around and see what this one's doing over here. twin seater will be taxiing up in a minute. Afternoon, Darren. And heading M. That is the APU, as Richard Roberts informed us this morning, as the APU. And Robina says the sky down here is full of snow. Lovely. We love snow. Not so no one's taxiing up for his lunch break. And we have another one inbound. Wait for him to get just a tad closer. Down around to him now. We got hello from Holland. Afternoon to you. And Ghost Creeper 243. Afternoon to you. Hi Dave Edmonds. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Yeah, I'm not bad at all. Wayne Moy, hi Dan, hope you're well, mate. Looks cold there today. It's freezing. So we're here again tomorrow. Bring you the last day's operation from RAF Coningsby for their Christmas break, and then we're at East Midlands tomorrow night, bring you action airside. Big man Everson, good afternoon to you. And if you are new to us, please do press that subscribe button and the notification bell and everything else, and your support is really appreciated. James Milligan, great show guys, just passing through on lunch. Cheers James. And Paul, how long are you expecting to be live at East Midlands tomorrow night? Well, predicted from 7:30-ish till about midnight-ish. That's predicted, but anything can happen. Weather just could get too cold, anything can happen. So we think we're going to be live from about 7:30 to at least 11:30 at least. Up close and personal with DHL, FedEx, UPS, West Atlantic. Different locations tomorrow night than before. Same side, but different part of the different sections of the airport. So make sure you tune in for that one, and that's going to be our last live stream of this year. Due to work commitments, I'm going to be working, so unfortunately not going to be able to bring you a live stream. No problem, Paul. And that's 41 Squadron taxiing in there. And Val, catch you tomorrow. Time for doggy walking. Thanks admin, brilliant day. Thanks Val, take care. Jim says midnight. Yeah, we believe you. Well, because we're actually going to be airside, we're kind of governed by the guys at East Midlands. Otherwise, you know us, Jim, we'd be there till 3 o'clock in the morning. Because the mods just want to stay there longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. Make sure your thermals tomorrow, as it's meant to be very cold tomorrow evening. Yes, it is indeed. It's supposed to be down to -7 tomorrow night. Whoa. My favourite squadron, 41 from Wayne. I'm struggling here with -3. So what we're going to try and do, guys, stay a bit longer. We're going to try and get some aircraft departing, and then we're going to log off, and we're going to resolve this lagging issue that we've got. So make sure the string tomorrow is spot on. We've had 2 performance takeoffs earlier on. They were amazing, unexpected. but they were pretty cool. Marianne, geez, that's colder than what I read. Yes, Mike Broomfield. I know you have probably said before, but could you please tell me what camera you use? Yep, it's in the descriptions below, but we use the Panasonic AGC. Get it right now. Panasonic AG CX350. That's what we use. It's not as good as some of the cameras out there used by other streamers, but it's not bad at all. Good afternoon to Jacob N2022. And Dave Rogers, thank you very much for the stars, really is appreciated. Thank you. No problem at all, Mike. Now it goes completely quiet. We want some Typhoon action. Come on, guys. You can't have a break. Big man Everson, how do you keep your hands warm? At the moment, my left hand has got three pairs of gloves on. My right hand's got 2 pairs of gloves on because I'm using the right hand to do more than my left. If that makes any sense. It's my feet that are absolutely frozen. But I'm literally just waiting for these guys to go back up, and then I'm going to say goodbye to you for today. We're back tomorrow, same place, and then we're back tomorrow night at East Midlands. So I want to basically we know there's a lagging issue. We just want to sort this lagging issue out ready for tomorrow night or tomorrow during the day. Hi to Joshua, and how's the traffic been today? It's been steady. It's been alright. Yeah, it's been better than I expected, to be honest. When I got here and saw the fog, I thought, yeah, there'd be no flying today. Any signs of runway change from Steve? Yeah, the runway change is tomorrow. So we know they're using 25 tomorrow. 07 today, 25 tomorrow. So we're going to be in the middle tomorrow. So they're taxiing straight past us, and then apart from left to right. At the moment they're responding right to left, if that helps. So at the moment they're taking off from the BBMF end. Tomorrow they'll be taking off away to the BBMF end. And how many active Typhoons do you have in the UK? Well, that's a good question. That is a good question. Because squadrons, they have about 12 to 16 in a squadron, I would say. And there's quite a few squadrons. So someone will probably get the answer for me, but I would say there's a load. And John Dell, hello from the Wirral. More than 150. I don't know. I would like to say they're Strachan's laptop. So I've just been informed 116 Typhoons. There you go. 116 Typhoons. Right, to extender. These are the FGR4s. Oh, dear me. Hello to Caroline Booty. Hope you're doing okay, Darren. Yeah, I'm cold. Now, if you said to me, what would you rather have, be hot or cold? I'd rather be boiling hot. If you're hot, you can take your clothes off, yeah? when you're cold, you just got to put your more layers on. So as I was saying, what we're going to do, we're going to wait for some departures, and then guys, we are going to log off, and then you'll see it in a little while. You'll see me testing. So you may see it come up on YouTube, test 1, test 2, so on, so on, and so on. If you watch it, it's up to you. You can delete it. Don't have to watch it. It's something that we're doing to make sure there's no lagging problems for tomorrow. JDS, hey, I'm back. I fell over in the snow. Instructions: jets fly better in the warm air. Yeah, I work better in the warm air as well. I totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. And Chris has said, my boss has approved a curry for tea. Yep, Lee's paying, so I'd give you the address. I'll send it over to you. We'll meet you at his place, yeah? And Jacob N20022, and he plans to go to Lossie, most definitely. That'll be obviously in the new year now. And Martin Hamlin, there are 137 active Typhoons in the UK. Busy working, so missed most of. We'll watch the stream later. It's a bit laggy, Caroline, but I hope tomorrow will be a lot better than today's stream due to the lagging issue we've had, and microphone right problem as well right earlier on. And if there are any questions you want to ask tomorrow, we do have media and air ops with us tomorrow night. So if you want to ask any questions, make sure you have them in the chat. You can ask the questions, ask away. I'm sure they can answer. So anything from how much tons go through, I was going to say Coningsby, East Midlands. What's the biggest aircraft they've had there? How long the runway is? All them kind of questions, these guys will be able to answer for you tomorrow night. And daily files. When you're performing the test streaming later on, do you want any? If you do go on there, and you see us, we're doing a test. If you want to give us any feedback, you're more than welcome. We'd appreciate it. And John Dell, how many F-35s do we have? Not many, you don't see them flying much. Matchjet, any plans of doing Gatwick or Birmingham? Answers to that is we're going to be specifically aiming at military stuff going forward. We'll do the odd occasional civilian stuff. We'll still do our Lutons, we'll still do our East Midlands, we'll still do the Heathrows. But if we're going somewhere or coming back from somewhere and we can fit a live stream in, we will. So for argument's sake, if we were doing Lossiemouth, we would stop at Edinburgh or Glasgow or Aberdeen or something like that as well. That's the plan going forward. But it seems like we're having lunchtime. JDS Aviation World. This is the first time seeing Typhoons on a live stream in winter settings. On winter's day, it's beautiful. I tell you, the old performance takeoffs look lovely early on. They look really nice earlier. Have you done a stream from Norwich Airport? Norwich for the helicopters? Yes, I have for the helicopters, most definitely. The same as Aberdeen for the helicopters. And Jacob, any plans of going to Manchester? We had plans on doing Manchester a couple of weeks back when we were at Valley. But we went to Shawbury, done Shawbury for 2 days instead. We were going to do Manchester, but we decided not to. So we're literally just waiting for some action now. Hi Anthony. I know we've had issues with Facebook for a couple of weeks now. It seems to be running okay at the moment. Any more dot spotting, guys? No. Seagulls. There is a lot of some people have asked me why we jumped on to do military. At the moment it seems that everyone seems to be doing civilian stuff and it's being saturated in the sense of there's lots doing Heathrow, lots doing Manchester. So we said to ourselves that we like our military. We've done lots of polls, we've asked you guys, and lots of you said you like your military stuff, so we're pushing more towards our military stuff. Wherever it's going to be helicopters or big jets, or if it's fast jets, we're going to cover it. And we do have one taxiing out, guys. I hear they fly the Apache from only on deployments, I do believe. You've got Wattisham or Middle Wallop are the two places. Do you have any plans of going to Waddington in the future to see Red Arrows? Another operating out of Waddington? Yes, I would do Waddington as well. Keith Cornell, hi Keith. Afternoon to you. Right, one taxiing out. It's the Twin Stick. going on at Scampton. Not now, not now the Reds are gone. Heat haze. Oh. We know what you want, guys. We know what you want. Are we gonna get it? Wowzers, eh? Now, wasn't that absolutely awesome? Wasn't that absolutely fantastic, guys? Come on, that's got to be worth a like. That's got to be worth a subscribe. That's got to be worth a share. Wasn't that absolutely awesome? Dave Edmonds, awesome. Shirley, wow, sweet spot there. He's off to Donna Nook, literally just there. Not long flying time there then. That's from RAF Spotters. Sorry, RAF Coningsby Spotters Group. So as it's coming to the end of the year, we can ask you this question again. Do you prefer military, or would you prefer us to carry on doing more military or more civilian, or a mixture of both? That's the question. Hi Eugene and Rachel London, love that. The Typhoons seem to be able to climb a much steeper angle than the F-15s. They do indeed. They're literally just like a rocket, aren't they? Straight up, gone. Simon as well. Wow. And Chris did it in a grub once, 500 foot, 10 seconds. Mine would be a very slow climb if I did that in a grub. Sarah the Siren military, Jacob prefer military. General Cartridge, afternoon to you, military. Max Jet, Dave C, that's amazing. Mixture of both, please, from the pack. Acker Andrew, Paulie Paul, military. TC Bell, military. Marie, good morning from Canada. Rachel London, military. Willie Warner, military. That was awesome from Marianne. Paul Lirard, afternoon to you, military. Nigel Pass, military. Dave Edmonds, military. Peter Brown, military every time. Rabina, military plus Chinook, and military all day long. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. Well, I think you've just summed it up, guys. You want us to do military with the chucking in of the civilian now and again. We can do that. Matthew, military always, both, but more military than civilians. From Jim. Cheers, Jim. Good morning from the States, from Jeff Sheffield. So that's what we'll do. We'll probably still do the military. We'll do more military, but we'll throw in the odd occasion of, say for argument's sake, East Midlands, Heathrow, wherever we are on a Tuesday and Wednesday. We're still going to carry on with the Tuesday, Wednesday program as well, guys. So it'll be a Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then a week off. On the Sunday we'll do a flight sim on the Sunday on Twitch. Not unless something changes with my work pattern, and then you never know, it might be Tuesday, Wednesday every single week. Very good from RAF Coningsby and Spotters. Love that, very good. And Willie Warner, military unless they can stick some afterburners on an A380. Michael Butterfield, more military please, keep warm and safe, thank you very much. And Anthony, think military is a winner. I think so. I think military hands down has won this one. Here's at Donanook Canal. How quick was that, eh? So we've had 3 performance takeoffs today. And Ghost Creeper 243 are tuning to whatever's interesting. And reflection by Cameron. That last bird is already on the coast. So he's already out where he was needed to be. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So is it well worth the wait, guys? As I've said before, with military, you're not going to get non-stop action, but when it happens, it's good. It's not like a Heathrow where you got an aircraft landing every 60 seconds, or Manchester or Birmingham, Luton, wherever. Here there is always a lull. You'll get a nice big flow of traffic going out, then you have to wait for it to come back. And that is the art of military. 66 out of 77 votes, 66% want just military, 29 want both, and 3 want civilian. Ronald wants both. Thank you very much for the donation. That is really appreciated. Thank you very much. And Louis said this was a good quiz. It seems to me that military is hands down, with the old civilian thrown in there now and again. Thank you for your nice live stream from Den Balat. No problem at all. Thanks for joining us. And I've said it previously as well, guys. Without you joining the live stream, there is no live stream. There's 2 people, or 2 sets of people, that are important to the live streams. It's not the person that stands in the freezing cold with numb feet or cold hands. It's not him. It's not the guy that stands in front of the camera or behind the camera sweating on a hot summer's day. It's not him. It is the moderators, and it's also you, the viewers, that are the most important things to the live stream. Without that, we have nothing. So thank you very much, and thanks for coming back. You're a glutton for punishment. Carino 66 from Austria. I bet it's cold there. And Baz, Amanda, he's back. You've missed a couple of performance takeoffs, mate. And I wish you could somehow have live radar on the corner. If I was technically minded, it'd be something we could probably do. And Jazz 51 UK Lakenheath. Yep, we do Lakenheath quite regular. We were going to go there today, but what we did, we decided to come here because they're using 06 at Lakenheath. And at 06, last time we did a 06, quite a few of you didn't like the location because they're up and gone before they got to us. So that's the reason why now we'll go to Lakenheath when they're using 24, which is they're quite close to us, and we'll come here when they're using 07, which is when they're quite close to us. And Louise, I think a lot of people have had that cold. The cold from hell they're calling, aren't they? No, I haven't. I've restreamed, so I saw the takeoffs. Damn it! Chucky Bell, hello from Brazil. And Shirley, you do a brilliant job, Daz. That's why we love military. Indeed. What we want, we want some more Typhoons going out. You can hear some running in the background. That could be that one getting an engine test. But I'm hoping it's more that's getting ready to come out. I'm hoping it's more taxiing up. That's what I'm hoping for. Sorry, Jazz, 51 UK. Yeah, there'll be loads next year. Loads of stuff next year. So don't panic about that. We'll be doing our Lakenheaths. I know there's a couple of guys have mentioned Mildenhall. Mildenhall's a tricky one. It's got to be a busy day. A bit like Bryce Norton. You've got to pick your day. Some days you'll go there and it'll be busy. Other days it'll be dead quiet with nothing going on. There's loads of bits and pieces planned for next year. But a big ask, if you can, for me, if you can, when we put a video up, if you can please go along, like it, view it, share it. It helps the channel grow even more when we're not live streaming. So where are you actually situated at the RAF base? We are by the BBM F end at 07. That's where we are. In the Spotters car park. And Aviation Ollie, hello from the Spotters car park. Hello Aviation Ollie. Are you enjoying yourself today? It's a bit cold. Louis says hello to all spotters. And Aviation Ollie, did you like the ones with the performance takeoffs with the carrots going up? Do you like them ones? They're the best ones, aren't they? Would you like a baseball cap and a pen for Christmas? He's answering. He's texting away. Bless him. If you do, I'll get down off the van and I'll get you one. You want a baseball cap and a pen? Yeah, you do? Yeah? Alright. Afternoon dawn. Bear with me 2 minutes, guys. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to get him a baseball cap and a pen. Bear with me. Right, this young lad is going to get a baseball cap and a pen. Right. There you go. Right, that was that done. Sorry about that, guys. Aviation Ollie has now got a baseball cap and a pen. So Aviation Ollie, Merry Christmas to you. Have a good one, and I hope you get everything that you wish for Christmas. Fantastic. Oh dear. He looks good with his baseball cap on and his pen. Brilliant. Awesome. Yeah, I'm afraid to say, mods. So I'm afraid to say, mods. That's your Christmas bonus gone. Oh dear. Me and my other half went to Milton just in June, and it was a quiet day till just before 4-ish. It went mad for an hour. Great day though. That's what seems to happen at Milton Hall or Brize Norton. You may get a day where you get nothing, and then you get an afternoon where it goes absolutely crazy. Simon Templer, good morning, Darren. Looks cold. Had that type of weather hit in Portland over the weekend. Another place I've got. Oh, is that Portland in America? We are Portland down in the south coast, because I've got to visit that place, I'm telling you. No, I do believe that's that aircraft there doing an engine test that we can hear. So what's the time now? We're touching 2 o'clock. Afternoon kick-off any time. Should be happening. And my puppy loves watching planes from Shirley and Gintrinda. And Nancy says, hold up, free stuff. Oregon. So it's in America. A bit too far for me to travel there. If it had been Portland in down the coast, I suppose I've got to visit. Oh, yeah. Right, come on, what's next? Come on, let's get some jets movement before the fog rolls in again. JDS World, Aviation World, only been to Scotland and Coningsby this year in February, and already missing going there one day. So Waddington is going to be what the Reds are going to be. That's where they're going to be now. So it's a good place to go as the Reds to see them. Coningsby is fantastic. Lake and East's good. Brize Norton can be a brilliant day there as well. Can have a bad day there. Again, like I said, it's like Milton Hall. Can have a busy day there. You can complete dead day there. Ollie Aviation, the Typhoon's coming back. Well, hopefully they're going to be going out very shortly. They've had their lunch, so they'll be going back out very soon, Ollie. Oh, yeah. Any action over here? Nothing at the moment. What time will be on till Daz? Well, I was hoping for these guys to go out one more time this afternoon after lunch, and then we were going to call it a day. So as soon as they depart, we're going to call it, because we're going to do some testing to make sure the lagging doesn't happen tomorrow. So if you was to go to the USA, where would you go? To Miramar, definitely. Go to Miramar. Luke, Hill, Nellis, Fallon, Oshkosh, there's loads of places. And Matt Foster Hope it's warmer than this tomorrow, otherwise I'll be spending lots of time in the car and only popping out for some photos. It's supposed to be about the same tomorrow, I do believe, here. -2, -3. It's a tad cold. Looks like it's starting to warm up. No, it's not. JDS Aviation World, only military aircraft I see on Flight Radar 24 is a twin-seat Typhoon over Donaldson's and no other military aircraft apart from these Shawbury helicopters. Death Valley days. Been there. I've been to Death Valley. Whew. That was a warm day, went there. Fired an egg on top of the car. Hi to Anonymous. Remember, in America, the English are the only non-protected minority. I get what you mean, Andrew. Oh. So when are you going? Are you trying to get rid of me? Come on, let's get some jets moving. Come on. Oh. And I love Christmas. I'm glad you do. Jacob says there is a Typhoon in and out of Wharton. And I love Christmas. You're my favourite YouTuber. What do you want, Santa? Have you seen the little thing going around about... No, I'm not going to mention about the football. I'll leave that one. Hi to GT Scale Modelling. Oh my goodness me. Can you see the bottom car park from there? What bottom car park? Come on, let's get some action. They've had their lunch now. Matt Carolina, so dip in and out Daz. Feel a bit iffy after I was savagely attacked by a cat. And not my... You were attacked by a cat? Where was you, in a zoo? Cat! Then again, you can say that some cats are massive, aren't they? My cat's not a small cat. Ear take on a Shih Tzu. I did say that properly. He would also probably take on a Chihuahua, a sausage dog. He'd probably go as far as a Cocker Spaniel. He'd probably push it that far. And I love Christmas. What's your favourite plane? It used to be the Tornado. Out of here and at Lossiemouth and Marham. And now my favourite is the F-16, followed by the F-15. And then the Typhoon is there somewhere on the list. I love anything that's got AV fuel coming out the back of it. Take that BMF in front of you, know, it's to the left. So the BMF, teeth in, even my teeth are getting cold. The BBMF hangar, we'll pan around for you. The BBMF hangar is there. So that's where you got all your Spitz, your Hurricane, your Lank, Dakota, Chipmunks, not Alvin or whatever they're called, the Chipmunk aircraft. Chris, there's Harry Kane's, I wasn't going to say this, Harry Kane's football, now flight radar at 120,000 feet and still climbing. I'm not too sure you see the picture going around, but apparently it knocked Father Christmas off his sleigh as he was doing a dry run. Oh dear. Come on. So we've had 3 performance takeoffs today. Very nice indeed. And we're hoping for some more action very, very shortly, and then we're going to log off for the day, do some testing, back tomorrow, same place, and then tomorrow night, East Midlands. Yep, so that one is doing an engine test down there. Daz, what has been your best stream this year? Wow, that is a good question. That's a very good question. What have I liked? There's been a couple that stand out. I would say the Antonov 225 at Bryce Norton. That was a good one. I enjoyed that one. It was one of my first streams. I don't think I had this camera at the time, but that was an amazing to get that coming into Bryce Norton. Recently, the Bryce Norton stream was fantastic, and a couple at Lakenheath when it's been really busy, non-stop action. A couple of Heathrows. I've enjoyed the Heathrow ones. So yeah, it's been brilliant. Baz Amanda or Barry Joseph put Shawbury with me, Daz. Yeah, that's probably one of my least favourites. You need a heated coat from Mel. I know, and I do believe the Dakota is at Duxford. Might be totally wrong, but I do believe it's there. Tiny Trodger, the 9.5 hour Lakenheath stream was epic. It was a busy one, yeah. And so 2023 we're rolling into what we got planned. So as you are aware, we are going to be doing more military stuff. So we have loads of military streams lined up. We're going to try and get it that we do every Tuesday and Wednesday. That's what my plan is going forward. I like to be doing every Tuesday, Wednesday if possible. And then on top of that, we'll be doing our East Midlands night streams. With the night streams, we're hopefully going to be doing the one with the sunset to sunrise. We'll do that one. So we're going to be doing that one. So we've got loads of stuff. Heathrows, up to Scotland, over to Ireland. The wife wants to go to Ireland to see her family, so we'll go to Ireland. Plus with them we have our European stuff. We'll probably do some European stuff as well. What blinking hell's that? Oh! Dot spotting! Dot spotting! Where are they? Can we see them? Oh! No. I'm searching. I don't think you can see them. No. F-15s. Over the top. Buggers. Just gone in the clouds as I zoomed in. Ah! Sorry guys. 2 F-15s went over the top of us. Just went into the clouds as I zoomed into them. That'd have been dot spotting epic. Reflection by Cameron. I'm still monitoring 379 that took off and give a heads up when it's on his way back. Currently doing circuits over the coast. We nearly had them F-15s there, guys. They went into the clouds just as I zoomed into them. Buggers. So yeah, there's been quite a lot of streams I've enjoyed doing. The least favourite, wet and windy and freezing cold streams. Not going to be afraid to admit that. I do not like going out in the wet, and I do not like staying in freezing cold or windy. Windy is a big no-no. But luckily I've got a couple of proper rain covers now, so we'll have to test a raining stream one day. We just want some movements now. Come on. Let's get these boys going back out. The long Lake and Heath stream was brilliant. Oh, the night, yeah. See now we have to put us into different. Yeah, I really do enjoy the night live streams. So your Coningsby live at night time, your Lake and Heath at night time, and obviously your East Midlands at night time. So I do enjoy those three. They're pretty cool. Lake and Heath at night and Coningsby here at night time. Absolutely spot on. Coningsby -3, not too keen on those ones. Lake and Heath -7, not too keen on those ones. At this rate, this will be a night dream because they haven't got long. What time is it now? 20 past 2. Come on, guys, we've got to go back out. It'll be dark by the time we go out. I'm Talking Moustache. Hello, guys, mods, and everyone. Talking Moustache is another one of our channel membership. Give me a massive shout out to you. GT scaling, as Simon Pugh said, C5 heading your way from South Coast, 32,000 should pass right over you. It's clear enough to see. When? How long? I'm looking. We just had F-15s go over the top in the cloud, unfortunately. I'm looking for the C5. I'm going to tell you whereabouts it is and how long have I got. When are you going to do Mac Loop in the snow days? Dawn. Dawn? Mac Loop in the snow? What I've got to do is I've got to carry all this gear up, so I've got to find a donkey that's willing to go up there with me. Lee. And in the snow, blimey. 5 minutes, Daz. Daz, 32,000 feet, so you won't see it. Why not? If it's trailing, we will. We'll keep an eye out for it. What we want now, though, is we want a few Typhoons to go out. Reach 150 is north of Norfolk. So he's going to be to the other side of the airfield. Come on. Let's see if we can see a C5. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? Never was into dot spotting on the old video, and I quite enjoy it now. It's quite challenging, shall we say. The Typhoons are starting up over the south side. Got some Typhoons starting up. So it looks like we're going to get some action now. I love Christmas. I want to fly a Red Arrow when I'm older. It'll probably be a Typhoon or something like that when you're older. Daz, you'll be okay. Wear your tights. Well, today what I've got on, oh, you wouldn't believe what I've got on today. The amount of clothing I've got is unreal. And there's Black Jack being towed out. '11 Squadron Startups. That's from RAF Coningsby and Spotters Group. Once again, go over to these guys. Neil will keep you entertained. Lovely chap, nice group. Gives you heads ups on what's going on, all the information. Not just from what's happening at Coningsby, but around the UK. We all like Black Jack. Straight away, Louise, look at this baby. And Nicola Kate Goodwin, hey from Skeg, watching with a toddler called Casey, who's poorly and loves watching the jets at Coningsby. Hope it's not too serious, Casey, and I hope you get well soon. C5 now approaching Skegness. Are we going to see it? So it's RAF Coningsby and UK Spotters Facebook page. Make sure you go along to see these guys. Please do. Can't stress it enough. It'd be great if he now messages me and says we've had an absolute influx and you've melted down our Facebook page. So please do pop along to his group. Why is it called Blackjack? That's a good question. Oh, talking moustache. Thank you very much for the donation. Really is appreciated, mate. Thank you very much. And GT scaling, it's because it's painted in the Union Jack colours, but it's also black, hence Black Jack. And RAF Coningsby and UK Spotters, it was black before having the Union Jack added. Black Jack. There you go. All these answers, you know. All we want now is these to get up, the other lot this side to go as well, and then I can finish for the day. Not saying that I'm really in a rush to, it's just that I want to get this lagging issue resolved for tomorrow. Is there something wrong with Blackjack from Aviation Ollie? No, he's going to not be flying for the rest of the year, I do believe, because it's going to be the new display pilot's aircraft. So I don't think he's going to be flying. And talking moustache, thanks for you and your mods for your wonderful coverage. Don't thank the mods, they don't do anything. Cheers, Darren. Yes, Michelle is pulling her hair out with new members. Keep them coming. So RAF, Coningsby and UK spotters. If you guys can all go over there now and sign up, it's a fantastic Facebook group page, whatever I call it, with loads of information, great pictures and a great community. Can't stress it enough. If you can all go over there and sign up, Neil and Michelle will look after you massively. And I'm just waiting for a text message. Stop promoting getting spammed. And the other one I need to go over to is Anglesey Aviation over in the RAF Valley. And Tina and the team over there will look after you. So it's Anglesey Aviation Facebook group. So anything to do with Valley, RAF Valley in Anglesey, they will look after you over there as well. So we should have some engines taxi out very shortly. Free squadron about to start up. That's from RAF Coningsby and UK spotters. So we're going to get the south side getting some action. We just want the north side to kick off as well, and then we're laughing. And Jim has put already in the RAF Coningsby and UK spotters group. Highly recommend it. Please do, guys, get over there and join their group. Can't recommend it highly enough myself as well. 32,000 feet north, Lockheed C5 Super Galaxy. Looking. I think we're going to miss it. We're not going to see it, guys. Even though we've got clear blue skies to my left, we'd have seen it perfectly. To the north of us now. So I wanted that to go right over the top of us. That would have been pretty cool. And Louise Wood, Top Gun, Maverick, here we come. Indeed. So we've got 11 squadron and 3 squadrons started up on the south side. Matthews, is anyone off this weekend? Planes take? Is any of the weekend planes take it? These guys don't work weekend, only when they're doing the displays, or if there's a QRA. Will there be any 15s today? Well, we had 2 go over the top, Ollie. I don't know if you see them. They went up earlier on. They went right over the top of us, heading back to RAF Lake and Heath. But you never know, you might get a couple that went rich over the top of us that way. So you never know, you might see some. They do pop in here time to time. And Ollie heard them go over the top. Talking of Shoss says the 5 Ohio Army National Guard Chinooks fly over the top of his head. Over his house, even over his head. Same thing. Oh, that's not him over there, is it? Hold on, guys. That's not him. Right, hold on. Trying to find him. What is that there? That, I do believe, is the C5, guys. I do believe that is the C5. Bosh! That, guys, was the C5. Hey! Get in. Matt Foster, yes, it's the C5. Nightmare 21, flight of 3, taxiing south side. Havoc flight of 3, also taxiing south side. So we have 6 from the RAF Coningsby and UK Spotters Group. Oh, that was a C5. Come on. We just got the C5 Galaxy. That was a distant dot spot. I literally just looked to my left and it was there. Like, wow. Nailed it, Daz. Thanks, Dawn. Do you know what? That's like mission accomplished. I can sleep well tonight after I've eaten a curry. Aviation Ollie, you got some coming out, mate? He's looking at his hat. Bless him. He's a young lad, Aviation Ollie. And we've got 6 now taxiing out on the south side. And then we hope, when they've gone, we're going to get some on the north side going. Remember, I've been into this aviation game for a long time. As soon as I looked to the left, I went, that's just not a normal plane, that's big. Knew that straight away. Dawn, did you just say curry? Yes, I'm having a Ruby Murray later. Tomorrow there will be an external and internal heating going on. I'm not going to get cold. Anthony says the C5 is now over Doncaster. JDS. Well, I'm probably going to get more Typhoons starting up, indeed. And Aviation Ollie, you got them to your right, mate. You want to get up out your car and have a look? You've got 6 coming out. Enjoy the noise, guys. Enjoy the noise. It's time I went quiet. Right. Lights are on. Time for a couple more performance takeoffs, wouldn't you say, guys? Wouldn't it be lovely? Right, first one is taxiing on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Barry is the Typhoon's on his way back from Donanook. Guys, I think going from the south side. And my battery's going to start flashing, so I might have to change my battery, guys, very shortly. But I'm thinking what we might do, I can't see nothing starting up onto the north side. We might call it after this one, to be honest with you. Otherwise I'm not going to get a chance to do any testing of this problem we've got at the moment, the lagging. Wait for him to do his final approach. Now you can see the weather's closing in on the right hand side. Been predicted all day, closing. It's lovely to the left of us though. Good afternoon, Peter. Timed that just right, you did indeed. JDS, here comes Maverick on approach. So what we're looking for on this side is we're looking for canopies open, and as we can see there are no canopies open unfortunately. So guys, I think personally, it's my personal opinion, I think it's now 2:45. I think we should call it a day. It gives me a chance to get to Leeds and resolve the technical problems that we're receiving at the moment, and then hopefully tomorrow we'll have a fantastic stream. You'll all come back, we'll have a great time. If you're not coming back tomorrow and you're not back tomorrow night, I would just like to just wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year from me, my family, Sean, Emily, Abby, and also my moderators, Shirley, Stuart, DJ, Paul, James. We also now have Chris, Simon, new guys on board, Rachel, Lee, and then our technical team, Ben and Danny. So again, thank you very much for this year. If you're not joining us tomorrow, this will be your last stream with us for this year, I'm afraid. Have a great one. Don't get too drunk. Don't eat too much mince pies and everything else. Have a great time. But until tomorrow, thank you very much. And if you're not joining us tomorrow, have a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Till next time. Take care, bye. Take care, bye. Take care, folks. Bye-bye now. Well, I think that went well. Right, time to press this button. Oh, glove off.